What's up, chat? What's up, chat? 2 minute delay, by the way. Let's see what tournaments we got. Mystery bounties is what I'm in. Yeah, really want to make the mystery bounty portion, but you know, whatever happens, happens. We've got PKOs. Okay. Coming up, nothing else really. 6K guaranteed PKO looks pretty cool. King 9, 17 bigs. I'm going to ship it, chat. Good luck to us on sub 20. Average chip stack is 40. So I think I'm just going to blind versus blind. I'm going to elect it to go for the all in. It worked out. Pretty happy. Let's see. We got the loan car and the Boski. I can get into the loan car here. 2 hours and 30 minutes, Reg. So we'll get in here. Put this on table 3. 62 bigs. Alright. Plenty of poker to play. And then the mystery bounties is what I'm in. I'm in the 33 and the 88. Or $8, whatever. But I don't see any other tournaments I want to play. Maybe we'll get in the Bosi as well in the loan car, but I'd rather play 2 loan cars than to. I'll probably just get into another loan car here and try to play for the bounty. This will go to table 4. Alright. Pretty cool. Ace 4, I can 3-bet, I can fold 20 bigs. Don't like less than all in. It's going to put a lot of chips in the middle and incentivize them to jam, so I think it's just a fold. Let's go. I don't know. People said they didn't like this view. You couldn't really tell what was going on. I tend to put it up here a lot. Turn my screen, or I need to slide over one or the other. Is on a 2-minute delay. Maybe I should put that in the Alright. King 5, 8 10 is a fold. King jack suited, however, we do defend. From the big, can 3-bet, but this deep, this much here. I think we can I don't want to donk bet here, but this board hits us more than him. Maybe we can go for a check raise, but when he bets 3/4, it's like probably has an overpair, ace queen, ace jack type of thing, or a set. I'm gonna fold this king jack here. I don't see how we improve very often. If there was a diamond, we go for it, but without a diamond, it just makes it hard to continue. And then we'll call here with ace deuce. Okay, gut shot to the straight check. He's gonna see bet quite frequently. Jammed 100 bigs with a pair and a 9 high flush draw. That's one we'll call. Right, we've got an over. We've got top pair now, which is good. Right, we improved, but it's not the best. Right, a lot of his ace X is going to be a lot stronger than ours. I think we go for a value here. Try to get called by some small pair of tens. Get called by a three, which worked out. So, right, was pretty good. And then to be fair, he's opening 6-3 offsuit, and I have no idea why. So we have a red tag on him. He's probably, not the best. Oh, got a spot here in the 33 mystery bounty. We really need to pick up some chips here. Chat, we can't hang around 20 bigs in this mystery bounty. We have to have a chip stack that covers other players in a mystery bounty format tournament. Majority of the money or the prize pool is going to be in the mystery bounties. So we definitely want to give ourselves an opportunity to make it them obtainable. So definitely looking to play for stacks. It sucks when like huge chip stack here and here, 100 bigs just decides to 3-bet us and we've got jacks. Like it sucks. But it is what it is. We need the chip stack more than we care about not busting. We can only call, can't raise. So see a flop, great flop. 8 in the middle, he's got 105. I think I'm gonna go big bet, big bet. Not expecting him to have much 3x. Without a heart, I'm gonna go very large. Maybe I overbet pot here. Ace 8. Okay. Just need to dodge the ace, chat. Just needed to dodge the ace, chat. That's hilarious. That's quite hilarious. Oh my goodness, that's terrible. That sucks. I mean, worst case scenario, we only lost whatever 2.8 bigs, but he's got a 3 outer, Chad, and that would have put us up to 24 bigs, 25 bigs. Would have been in a good spot. Would have covered like 4 more people at the table. We're gonna 3-bet these tens here. Let's go 6.5. We're gonna defend queen 7 from the small. Probably shouldn't be doing this. Queen 7. You want to defend queen 8 or better. And flop a set here in the mystery bounty. I'm gonna bet small, right? This is a 3-bet pot. Ace high flop. We're not checking here in a 3-bet pot, and it comes exactly what we're representing. Even if we didn't, it's just smash. He raises us. Oh, we're all in chat with tens. All in with the set. Verse 2 pair. Dodge an ace or a jack. And we hold on this one. Great for the double up. And there's an all-in over here in the mystery bounty for it looks like 6 bigs, 7. No, 6. We've got ace jack in 2 spots. We open here. 3-bet, 4-bet. Ace jack offsuit is just a fold here now, and then we'll see what happens. We open ace jack in the mystery. Or down to 15 bigs. The blinds went up. Bruh. And I can't like re-enter. I can. I fired 2 bullets into this 33, but it's just like I can't do anything. It's like actually like I get, even when I get good hands, I got like I think I busted the first tournament in the 3-bet pot with ace king versus pocket kings and busted. And then like when I actually get value, they just find the fold. And then when I'm like, ace king is higher of the range, but when I am at the top of my range, it's just get no action. Just open, everyone folds. Or when I'm like, okay, this is a good spot to win some chips, go all in versus someone that has 0.2 bigs more than me. Like not even a whole big blind, forced all in, and then ace jack here. Open on 12. This is like I should 3-bet or fold. I'm gonna fold here because I don't really see what these guys have. This is a smaller buy-in tournament, so this could be quite wide, but when you open less than 15, less than all in, like I feel like the range is usually stronger. We've got aces in the Lombard. And yeah. Gonna get the walk. Open sevens here in the mystery bounty. Pocket threes. We are deep stack. I don't know if I should be opening them. I definitely can't flat with so many players behind, so it's just like a fold or a three bet with threes. It doesn't seem like a good thing to do. Okay, got sevens here. Take a stab at it. The sevens, great. Get the walk. 12 bigs here. Jack 7 suited. Ace Jack again. We're getting Ace Jack for a few times. 12 bigs. Like, honestly, I'm not going to be opening it. I'm going to have to jam and try to steal it, right? A lot of these guys have 12. These guys can't call off quite wide. So this would have been a bad time to find a jam. But we're going to have to find a jam here soon in the 33 mystery bounty. 10K. I think the largest prize, the mystery bounty, is going to be somewhere around like 1K. Something like that. I get the walk with ace jack. Pretty cool. Queen 9 suited. Folding. A3 is a fold. Oh, I hit a pair. And a gut shot. Ace 10 though. Do I ship it on 12? I don't want to open less than all in though, that's for sure. Ace 10 suited. Less than all in doesn't make sense. I think I'm gonna ship it here and try to steal the blinds. If we steal the blinds and don't have to see a flop, I'm excited. I'm super excited. Hey, let's go. From 11 bigs to 15. All right. That's good news. That is very good news, chat. We defend King 8 here. From the big blind. Flop comes Queen 4 8 2 spades. We have the King of Spades. Ace con, that's good for him. He's probably gonna bluff here. Or he probably his hand increase. I think we can check here and probably still win. I'm expecting him to have some type of pair. Pocket pair. He does. He has deuces. And you know, he could bet, go for value, but we'll open ourselves up to getting free bet, in which we'll have to fold. All right, get to defend here. Queen Jack offsuit from the small. Pretty good looking hand. Not excited being four ways though. This guy's getting a good price to call, and even like a great spot to three bet quite large because there is 9, 8 bigs in the middle. We have a club. 2 overs. Check. Right, we're not excited about hitting a pair. We want to, when we're defending this hand, we're looking for some type of draw, some type of straight type of thing. 2 pair for sure. But the reality is us winning with a pair of jacks isn't very good because someone could obviously have a better kicker and the queen as well. It went from bad to worse. I can't even bluff here. I mean, maybe I can and represent like ace four, ace three. um, but with 19 bigs here, I don't want to put any more chips in the pot, and then they jam. I'm gonna just give up. I'm not gonna. I mean, I should be bluffing here, right? I should be bluffing at some point. I'm just not going to. With four ways, it's just like a lot of these guys are gonna have two pairs here. A lot of these guys are gonna have the backdoor flush, defending suited cards. Getting a good price to do so. So I don't want to incentivize them. So king queen high wins. Definitely could have bluffed. I was just like, I wouldn't say scared. I just didn't see the point in it. When a lot of times they're not gonna fold. But expecting all four of us to have absolutely no pair at all is wishful thinking. So yes, I could have bluffed, tried to talk myself into it, decided not to, and it turns out me and the other three players didn't have anything. No one had a pair. King high won, so it's like you're not expecting that. A jack nine though here. 13 bigs again, bro. We're gonna have to jam here. Oh, all in. Queens versus ace three. Ace on the flop. That's sick. That is sick. And then all in again here. Ace jack versus sevens. It's a set. Ten nine oh. We're gonna have to jam something, chat. We're gonna have to pick up cards and jam it. Like, there's 45 minutes roughly left of registration. We have 13 bigs. If we bought back in, we have like 15 bigs. Something like that. Let me check the lobby. 50,000 starting chip stack, so we'd have 14,000 more. Yeah, we'd have like 16 bigs, 17 bigs. So it's not like buying back in is like the option. We would just have the exact same chip stack and still be in desperation mode. We just need to win some chips. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But we are in the loan car. I'm pretty happy about that. Looks like first place is 3K, somewhere around 3K. So that'd be pretty cool to win one of those. And then the mystery bounty, we've got 40 bigs. Average chip stack is 47, and the $8.80 mystery bounty. So, we've got a healthy chip stack there. It's not like the best, but it's not terrible. So we've got some options. We've got some winnability. But obviously, mystery bounty is the deepest in to the registration portion. So we want to, hey, under the gun open though. Well, he's a large chip stack, so he could be opening quite wide. I'm still gonna ship it here, chat. I'm not gonna wait until we go into the blinds and be sub 12, 11 bigs when we get there. Like it's just people are gonna call way too wide, and then I'm gonna end up having to flip a lot of times. But ace jack, okay, we're live. That's a king. Need to dodge an ace or a queen. Dodge an ace or a queen. Let's go, chat, for the double up. Needed to see it. Needed to see it. Had to win a flip. We got it in bag. We were behind and we won. So worked out. Worked out. For sure. 27 bigs. Fold here and I'll go to the widescreen. I know it's probably hard to see what tournament is what, but top left corner, this is the $33 buy-in mystery bounty, 10K guarantee. So 5,000 will go to the prize pool, and then $5,000 will be in the mystery bounty portion. This is a The hand we've got Jackson up here. This is $8.80 mystery bounty, 3,000 guarantee. And then the bottom two are both loan car daily double A and daily double B. So $55 buy-in, $55 buy-in. Let's go to the jacks here. Good flop 3 ways. I'm gonna go large because we are 3-handed. And he has 150 bigs, so it's like. And I'm glad they didn't have a 9 and continue. If someone had 9x, and then obviously they have a top pair, something like ace 9 or something like that, we're just in bad shape. Speaking of ace 9, we've got it in the loan car. So from the big blind open, I call flop top pair, right? If I'm defending this hand, I'm not folding to flop bet, a C bet. I'm not going to be folding to a C bet. We'll just call. Probably not raise here. 4 doesn't really change much. He could be opening ace 4, ace 5, but you know, ace 9 is perfectly fine right now. You know, we still continue here and then decide on the river. Over bets, we call. Check, check. Jack 7, right. Oh, shit, chat. What do we do? Big blind, 13 big jam, 36 ISO. We've got 9s. Like, this is going to be a lot of ace X, ace king, ace queen. We're just going to fold. So it's ace jack and queen 9. That's a queen. So, I mean, if we jam, we're playing for the additional 13 bigs. But we would have lost chat to the jack on the river. So we would have lost the main pot and the side pot. So good fold. We were ahead, but pre-flop. But, you know, if we didn't win that last all in and go up to 26, 27 bigs, we would have been forced all in there and then just got knocked out the tournament with pocket 9s 3 ways. So kind of picked up chips in a good spot and then wasn't forced, like didn't have our hands tied. Let's talk about this guy overbetting pot with Jack 7. Double, like that was crazy, bro. Like you actually, like, the thing about it, people that play super aggressive like that is like you don't have to put yourself in that position. You do not have to open Jack 7 offsuit and then miss the flop and then be forced to have to bluff. And then on the river, he didn't just triple barrel because a jack came. When we had ace 9, a jack came on the river. He had showdown value. So the likelihood of him winning at showdown went up slightly because he has something. He has a pair, so he was able to check. But if he didn't hit a pair on the river, he would have went all in probably. The pot was quite large. He had overbet pot 10 bigs and I called, so 20, and then I don't know how many big blinds it was, probably around 40, 35, 40 bigs. He would have been forced to go all in. And I have ace 9, right? I have top pair, bad kicker. I'm in a bad situation. Might elect to call, might not, but still, like, you didn't have to put yourself in that situation with Jack 7. You don't have to open that. You literally don't. Could have saved 18, 19 big blinds. Let's go to 5. Oh, we got ace 5 off. Everyone is really deep stat. He shot open a Jack 6 suited in the big, 44 bigs, 45 bigs because it's still considered wide. If he calls and doesn't jam, I'm getting a very good price to just flat. Okay, we open the deuces, call, 3 bet. We can 4 bet jam or we can fold. I'm gonna fold here. And then Jack 6, we fold. Open, call, jam. I'm gonna fold the 5s here. With 22 bigs, I'm just gonna fold it. ISO. Alright, rejam. And let's see what happens. Folds ace, queen, and 7s. That's an ace. We have 5s here. We decided to fold because we're hovering around 20 bigs. 30 minutes, 38, so 40 minutes of reg. I don't want to be committing any chips in pocket 5s this late in the tournament. In the other tournaments where we've got what 2 hours, 2.5 hours of registration, sure I can play, and the average chip stack is somewhere around 40, 50, or 70 big blinds. You can see a flop with 5s. You can't really do it in this situation here. Jack 10 over here. We fold here. I'm not gonna defend it. This guy just has too many chips. We see he likes to bluff. I'm not gonna put myself in a rough situation with Jack 10 offsuit, even though it is in the small blind and you should be defending it. I'm just like, the chip stack here is 161 bigs. This is first place of the tournament, and I want to be higher up in my range when I have a confrontation with him. Right, I'm not scared of the smoke. He has exactly what we want. He has the chips, and we want the chips. So, if my plan is to try to win the tournament or get to the mystery bounty portion with as many chips as possible, I want to take them from him. So, chat. Hold on 1 second. Digging my notes. Oh. Shit. Oh, the table. 22 bigs, A6 offsuit. This is a fold. A slam dunk fold. In fact. Three ball, corner pocket. It sucks. We're in later position. Maybe I try to set mine on 37 bigs. I just can't do much right now. With like less than average chip stack, sub 40, huge. First place of the tournament is here. Like, last thing I want to do is get into a big pot with a very bad hand. Okay, King 8 suited. First impression is I'm looking to defend this hand from the big blind. If he jams here and it folds to us, we're gonna call. Okay, first step. If someone ISOs, we fold. If someone flats, maybe we call as well. Getting a good price, 3 bigs to win 10.5 roughly, 10.4. So it makes sense with King 8 suited. All right, chat. We need 3 spades, 2 kings, or 2 eights. So we're calling for nothing. I'm talking about nothing. 1 spade, okay. 7-3-5. Okay, top pair. I think we go for a bet here. Take it down. He has 6-7. And he hits the straight. How hilarious is that? How, like, oh my goodness. Like, actually, that is funny. Alright. Tricky spot here. We've got 2 pair. Work. Alright, it does. Great. Alright. We've got 2 pair. We're losing. There's all types of draws, everything. Queen X, like it says, that was could have been a disaster. But we pick up some chips in the mystery bounty and lose some chips in this one. 6-7, bruh. Hits the gutter. Hits the gutter. It's like, bruh. At some point, you would think that we would hold. A6 offsuit. I want to fold. If it folds to me, I jam. 17 bigs. I'm not gonna open and then fold to a 3-bet with a bad ace. I'm not gonna open and call with a bad ace. So I'm gonna fold or I'm gonna ship it. He opens a 3.5. Leaves himself 14 behind. So if I jam, he's not gonna fold. It's gonna be like he's gonna mathematically be getting a good price to call with whatever he opened with. And when you open to such a large sizing, you're expecting to be all in anyways. So I'm gonna fold here. Got moved to another table. All right. 130 bigs, 110, 38, 15. So I mean, this isn't like the best dynamics. This isn't the best situation to be in with 17 big blinds and 30 minutes of registration left. Average chip stack is 41. So queen 10. Tell you what, he doesn't want 2 pair. That's what he don't want. He jammed 2 bigs as well. So like imagine like holding on to your chip stack, getting down to 2 big blinds, jamming ace king, thinking like, oh man, and then losing to queen 10. Right, so we're gonna 3-bet the 9s here. It isn't under the gun open, but I'm gonna go for it anyways. Been seeing a lot of passive play in this loan car, so take a stab at it. It works out. Hey, we got a monster. This is not a drill. Under the gun open as well, so that's pretty good. A flat. I'm gonna be able to effectively jam now. We're all in, chat. All in. All you can eat, baby. Play for all of it. It looks like they're gonna fold. No, he calls. I don't understand this open. What just flats and then can call it all in. That doesn't want to jam itself. 6 deuce does. It looks like. Okay, dodge a 6 or a deuce. Okay, great. I was gonna. My feelings, chat. Genuinely, my feelings were gonna be hurt if I lost that. I genuinely was gonna be upset, like pissed off. He's probably gonna jam here. We're gonna ISO. Get some of our chips back. If he's jamming 6 deuce, like honestly, I don't know what you could have for less than 1.5 bigs. That's not all in. If six deuce was all in. Got ace queen over here too in the both mystery bounties. Ace queen offsuit. He's using his time bank before he jams. I don't know why. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. I'm gonna open ace queen. Three bet coming in. Do I ship it? What do I do, chat? I'm gonna ship it here. I'm gonna ship it here, chat. I think he's going to fold. He calls. We need an ace or queen for all of it, chat. Ace or queen. Let's go, chat. No nine, no nine. Let's go, chat. Boom! Big hand, chat. Big hand. 80 bigs. 2x starting chip stack is crazy. Not starting. 2x average. Chat, we're down to 12 bigs. Literally down to 12 big blinds. Like 10 minutes ago, possibly. 10 minutes ago, chat, we're at 10, 12 bigs, and now we're up to 71. Just running pretty good here. And then to be fair, I don't think he's supposed to be calling there with nines. Like I'm just representing a stronger range. And I'm jamming to get nines and sevens and ace jack suited and pocket tens to fold sometimes, right? Like I'm jamming to get a lot of those hands that are better than ours to fold, and it just did not work. But we won a flip, chat. I'm so happy. Things are going pretty well. Crazy. 71 bigs, so we're not doing so hot in this long card. We're down to 26 big. I don't even know what happened. I don't even know how we lost. We're getting good price to call with 5-6 here in the mystery bounty. One big to win 5. I miss everything though. I'm talking about a swing and a miss. Couldn't hit anything. Fold here, right? Obviously, we're gonna fold. It's not our board, so you got it. All right, I'm gonna go to table 5. Chat, let me know if y'all don't like this view. Ace deuce. The jacks. This is the long card I said we weren't doing so well in. So it's great to see a good hand. And then ace deuce here, folded to the blinds, so we just raise. Get 3 bet. Chat. I might play this one, chat. I might go for all of it here with the jacks. A6, okay, it's great. I mean a gut shot now. That's a fucking ace. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy, chat. Like really? Like come on. Like actually, is that a thing? Like 3 outers are just always losing. It's never like a um like a sweat or anything. Like they've got like a combo draw, or we're jamming jacks and they got ace queen or have ace king. It's never anything like that. We're losing. We have them completely dominated, and then they hit a 3 outer every time. It's not even like a. It's always a 3 outer. It's like they have an ace, we have a pocket pair, and the only thing that'll help them win is if they hit an ace. There's three aces in the deck, assuming someone didn't fold one, and they're getting it every single time. Every time. It's not even like a. It's just so crazy. And they're doing it with terrible hands. Ace six, ace like. My goodness. At what point do people just, you know what I'm saying? Fuck, man. All right, do I put another tournament up? Let's see. Is there anything I want to play? I like the lone car and stuff, but I actually like PKO. I don't have any PKO. I only have two mysteries, one lone car, which is straight up tournament. So having like a knockout would be pretty fun. There's a hyper. Oh no, it starts in 20 minutes. No, there's no tournaments going on. Chat. They've got a $500 guarantee for $1. I'm probably not gonna. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't take the tournament seriously. Mm. So I'll probably just stick with these three tournaments. I can move this lone car over though. Do that. Okay. Top. Great. C-bet coming in. He's got 13. So if I bet somewhere around 2.5, I can jam turn. A6 on the button. I'm gonna open, maybe fold to a 3-bet, right? I don't really know. Oh, we take it down. Still the blinds, great. Happy about it. Chad, is it too early to start drinking? 6:40. Is it too early? I don't know, Chad. I got my cup. I got ice. All I gotta do is put drink in it. That's it. Oh snap! Let me check the game. Let me check. Oh, it starts in 30 minutes. I was like, oh man, I missed it. Think the New York Knickerbockers are gonna win a first championship in what 60 years, something like that. Mm-hmm. It's crazy. The New York Knicks are up 3-1. Jalen Brunson's been playing terrible. This whole series has been playing terrible. Oh, two pair versus flush draw and gets there on the turn. Sick. He's playing terrible, but Jalen Brunson, he's like clutching the last 2 minutes, and then they're like stealing the games. Like, really, when you watch the games, San Antonio, oh snap. He got the bad news quick, didn't he? Called off a top pair. He got the bad news real quick. First top set. I mean, you're not expecting someone, when you have a pair of kings, you're not expecting someone to have a set of kings. But New York, man, like Brunson playing terrible the whole game. Mess around in the last like 4 minutes of each game, goes like 5 for 6, and then like just clutches the game. But San Antonio really just throwing, they're blowing um, the series. 74 bigs though. What's the likelihood of me getting jammed on with 20? Like probably pretty high. If I 3-bet, he's probably not gonna flat. Probably just jam, and I can't call off. So I feel more comfortable if King Jack was suited. I could 3-bet, and then hopefully he flats, and then our hand plays well. Uh, but King Jack offsuit, like I want to apply pressure to the table, having such a large chip stack, but it's just not going to be possible. where it's this guy or this guy or this guy or this guy. The whole right side of the table, I don't really have those options because they're probably not going to make the mystery bounty portion of the tournament anyways. And so they're not going to be folding a lot of their hands. They're just going to jam and say like, all right, like if you beat me, you beat me. If I win, I have better odds at like making this tournament profitable. So, and this is another thing you see as well. You've got 13 big blinds. Why are you flatting? What can you possibly have that doesn't want to be all in, or that flats from such an early position, right? So usually when you see this, chat, this is a very strong hand. Sometimes people will do it with middling strength hands. It's like, well, my hand's like, I probably shouldn't be folding it, but I don't want to go all in with it, so I'm just going to call and hope for the best. But you don't really see that very often in the higher stakes tournaments. This is usually like aces, kings, queens that just flats, hope someone raises so that they can jam, and there'll be more money in, because if they jam, people are going to fold. So he does go for it, right? He does stick with the plan. He flats, gets as much money in as possible, and then jams. So it is a middling strength hand that just flopped pretty well. But you would expect this to be a better hand than Queen 10 suited. But my assumption is that he was like, all right, I've got Queen 10 suited. I've got like 12 big blinds. I'm just gonna be all in here. So if I decide to be all in, I'm just gonna flat, and then see a flop, and then jam if I hit a pair, or if I hit a draw, or bluff if the flop comes like 7, 4, 6. Like just bluff it off, knowing that you probably didn't hit that board opening under the gun. All right, 880 in the mystery bounty. Ace Queen O. Large chip stack opens. We are going to 3-bet. I'm gonna go to 6 here probably. Three betting the big chip stack. Okay, great. We take it down. Free chips, chat. Good flop as well. This is 40s. Fold. Sheesh. Alright. Things started off rough. They're looking better. We're in 16th place of the mystery bounty. Previously, probably 20 minutes ago, we had 12 bigs, so we did pretty well. I think we went all in, won, and then we went all in again 3 ways, and then won that as well. Ah, sick. Oh my goodness. Oh damn. Chat, I keep forgetting I want to post clips and like stuff like that, so I need to start like record. I don't know how to go back through the entire stream and clip stuff. So what I do is there's like the little record button on the whatchamacallit. We're gonna defend King 8 here. Bing bong. Hit a pair. Check call coming in. Maybe check raise. Oh, he's got 11 bigs though. Like ace 10 set. Queen jack is the nuts, but like if I call, I think we're all in, right? Because I don't want to fold. I don't want to fold if I call. Like I'm pricing myself in to call the turn, the jam, regardless. So I think I should just ship it here. I should just ship it here and then right, because like I mean I would have ended up with trip 8s. Maybe he bluffs, but like calling and jamming is like, I don't know. He could have had 2 overs, and then we've got a pair of 8s, and then like I have no idea, but I do believe jamming was the correct decision there. I don't really understand what I could call with and then fold for 6 more big blinds when there's like 8 or 9 in the middle. Or if there's 8 or 9 in the middle, what I could fold if he has 9 behind. Like I just think it's just jam. A pair, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a straight draw. Jacks hold. Oh wow. King River. Sucks. 9-8. Do I get spicy here with 70 bigs? Oh, it says this is the last level. Oh, 14 minutes. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Registration's over in 14 minutes. So, coming off of break, I'm gonna go to break in 3 minutes. But coming off of break, and we've got 70 bigs. We started this hour with like 15, went all the way down to 12, and now we've got 70. Chat, don't look at that. Don't leak my info. I have to open like some type of music or something like that because I don't know what's up with my computer settings. Like if I walk away from the computer and oh wow, oh Queen on the River, first King, it sucks. A lot of bad beats for seeing. But if I walk away from my computer, it'll just like turn off almost. Like the screen will log out. I have to like do a whole bunch of stuff and then it's kind of crazy. I need to fix the settings and extend it a little bit longer than what it's on, and I have no idea how to do that. I mean, I can figure it out, right? It's not that hard, but I don't know because like the 5 minute break, if I come back at 5 minutes, by the time I have to like turn the computer on, type in a password, all that random stuff, like I probably miss a hand or two, and all of my time bank will be gone. So it makes more sense to just play music, I guess, so that the computer is actively doing something, so it won't go into like sleep mode or something. Mm-hmm. Last hand before break. I'm gonna stretch it out too. I'm gonna make sure this is the last hand of this tournament. I'm just gonna let as much time run off before I fold. Um, that way it doesn't fold around and then I have to get another hand that might take forever. And the lone card, we've got five deuce. Let's take a stab here. I don't see why not. Snap call. This is two pair. Ace 10. Ace probably isn't gonna fold. Chat, be right back. Chat. chat. All right, chat. I am back. All right, I got moved to another table. Oh, it's on a different one. In the mystery bounty, by far most pleased with the 10K guaranteed mystery bounty. Our chip stack here, 70 bigs. Average chip stack is 38. So 6 minutes of reg left. Super excited, super happy about this right here. And then in the other mystery bounty, the 3K guaranteed, $8.80 buy-in. 36 bigs. Average chip stack is 41. So by far, and not in terrible shape, not in terrible shape at all. And then the loan car daily double, 15,000 guaranteed, $55 buy-in. We've got 47 bigs. Average chip stack is 63. So quick chip breakdown. Hopefully we can improve our chip stacks. There's 2 all-ins with 5 minutes of reg left. Queen 9 and 8-9. That's an 8. No one has a diamond. That's a queen. Quite rough for 12 bigs. I think they bought in, maybe. Let's defend here. King Jack from the small, we shall call. Okay, no diamond. 2 overs. Let's check. We can check raise here. I like to fold without a diamond. Because he doesn't really have this board here. He takes my idea. So, he could have missed and just had a diamond. Or he could have 9, 10, 9, something like that. But when he opens, he usually won't have that board. So raising and telling him like, hey, look, I don't believe you have any part of this board, bro. So I'm going to bluff you. It's a good idea. Ace Jack offsuit. Big chip stack here. Okay. Now we can play this hand more straightforward. I think we call it 3-bet. Okay, top pair. Let's go for a continuation bet. I'm not gonna check on a draw heavy board. So I think we should go for value with our pair. Take it down. Let's go. All right, we'll go back to, even though the loan car is the higher tournament, as far as buy-in, payouts and all of that stuff, I'm still viewing this $33 mystery bounty as the main tournament that I'm focusing on. 1, because we're closer to registration, and 2, because mystery bounties are more exciting. Frankly, I've still got 2 hours of registration in the loan car, and yes, first place is a little bit over $3,000 in the loan car, whereas first place here is $1,200. But visually and like excitement wise, like the mystery bounties requires like a lot more attention than a straight up tournament with no knockouts, with no bounties, no anything. It's just like, it's ICM. It's a lot of straightforward thinking. Whereas there's a lot more components that go into this mystery bounty. We're gonna open Jack 9 here just because we have a lot of chips, right? Just put pressure on them, steal the blinds. Do we do the same thing with Jack 6? I think he's gonna jam at some point. He's gonna have to. We just saw him jam Queen 8. Snap rejam Queen 8. So I think King Queen suit be the first one in the pot. I get 3-bet here. To 9 in the loan car. I mean, I think I can 4-bet jam this. This is a great spot. Definitely have the chips to make him fold a lot of worse things. Snap call, ace queen. No, we need a king, chat. There's not, like, I'm targeting ace queen to get it to fold. Need a king. Oh my goodness, chat. Like, I like the jam, but I don't like the snap the snap call there, like with ace queen offsuit. I have no idea like why that was a thing. Like at least think about it, right? I'm targeting that type of hand, small pairs. I'm blocking ace king. I'm blocking like the stronger range cards, so pocket kings. I'm blocking a lot of those. Even ace queen, what he did have, like I'm blocking the strongest portion of his range, so he should consider folding. King queen suited is a great hand to do it with, but like my goodness, a flat here, less than all in on 14. This guy has to decide he's gonna jam or fold. It would suck to bust here, chat, but we've got queens. We've got queens, chat. Is it ace? Like I don't know what to do here for 20, 23 bigs. Like, do I ever fold queens in this spot? I think we just go for it, chat. I think we just go for it. Tens, okay. Okay. No 8, no 10. Okay, great. Great, 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 great. Whew. Like, obviously, tens will take this line, but everything else just has us crushed, honestly. It's going to be a lot of aces and a lot of kings. It's not going to be nines and eights and sevens. It's not going to be ace jack offsuit. It's not going to be ace queen when we're blocking that hand with two queens in our hand. So it's going to be a flip with ace king suited a lot of times, or it's going to be over pairs, and then rarely it'll be like jacks and tens. And that out of the premium hands, that would be the lower end of what that would usually be. So like it was kind of rough. Like it's either we're really far ahead or we're really far behind, or we're flipping. So, but it's never a good spot. I'm gonna change the felt color because we are now post registration, and we kind of punted the lone car off. But I like the jam. I targeted the correct hand, and I feel like he should fold there frequently. Not expecting him to have ace queen necessarily offsuit. I think it was offsuit. I think it was a spade and a club, and I'm not expecting him to snap jam. So I kind of I like the jam there. Uh, uh, we'll call here. We have top pair, good kicker. Uh, Backdoor flush draw. I don't think we can fold here, even for half size, even for a little bit over half pot. I think we see a turn. Going to see a turn. King. Okay. Call. Trip sevens. We're not folding here. 4-5. He has 5 high, chat. I think he thought he had a straight. I think he genuinely thought he had a straight, chat. I have no idea what that was. Like, how do you call with 5 high and expect to win? Like, you're beating nothing. The only hand you're beating is 2-3 offsuit. Bet again. Oh, I thought it was bet on Drew. I like this guy, but not this guy. I like bet on Drew. This guy just made a hand to make fun of him. I guess the Team Pro, ACR Team Pro. Haven't seen him stream in a while. Actually, I don't know what's going on. They both limp, and kind of allows us chat. Chat. We have 4x average chip stack in the mystery bounty. We have 4x average chip stack is 32 bigs. Oh my goodness. Well, a little bit under 4x, but oh my goodness, chat. Like 2 or 3 big blinds below 4x average. It's crazy, chat. Oh my goodness. This might be a great mystery bounty portion. If we can keep our chips. Oh my goodness. A jam and a jam. We fold, right? If this was the mystery bounties, we call, but it's not. Ace queen ace 3 of hearts. Would have the lead here. Would have won. Unfortunate. And then 67 spots paid. Registration is closed in the other mystery bounty as well, so I'll change the field there as well. Open king queen here. Places to ITM. So 67 people get paid. Currently we're in 70. It says 73, but I think it hasn't updated. So need to build some chips to get into the mystery bounty portion, make the money here. Need to accumulate some more chips, or just not lose them and try to hover around 28, 30 bigs. Even as the blinds go up, if you can hover around that area, we'll be doing just fine. Ba, 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 ba. That was such a sick hand, chat, with the queens. I was so close to folding, chat. I was so close because it was for so much. Three ways. I don't want to take queens, and definitely not jacks. Three ways like that. I don't know. Like, but I'm just not folding, right? I need the chips, and we're in a huge spot now. Third place, actually. It's crazy having 3x or 4x average chip stack in third. Like, it's got to be just some huge chip stacks. Flat? I want a 3-bet. This guy's sitting out. I thought he had cards. He was going to be all in. It was going to be a really weird situation. So I was like, I want to see the flop. We fold. But I need to be looking to apply pressure, right? I think the 3-bet is by far a better option than just flatting on 120 some bigs. But I think I'm going to get jammed on quite frequently. Checks around. Wow. Oh, I get a walk in the mystery bounty with Jack 5 offsuit in the big blind. Up to 30 bigs. Super excited, right? Because anyone opens, I'm folding. So getting chips, I probably shouldn't. Let's see what this guy has. That's funny. He checks it. So he opens sevens. King 10 would have. Oh no, he had a heart. Aces. Jam it. Jam it. I'm just bluffing. Alright, he does it. Chat, we got us one. We got us a sucker. Oh, you can jam. Let's play for it all, bud. Let's play for it all. I don't have anything. I'm bluffing you. Okay. Scary mofo. Pretty safe flop. I don't have anything. I was bluffing. I could have went for less than all in, but when he 3-bets to 7, that's 36 behind. Like, I think the jam was greedy. I'm just expecting him, when he 3-bets me, to have a higher range than whatever he had that folded. I'm expecting him to know that I'm not flatting. I'm going to raise him. And so if he's going to 3-bet me anyways, I'm expecting him to have already made the decision that he's going to 3-bet call. But unfortunately, that didn't happen. We've got an open 3-bet coming in with Ace King suited in the mystery bounty. We do have 29 bigs, averages 34. So we do have a fairly decent sized chip stack. Don't want to punt it off, but I don't think we can do anything with Ace King suited. I don't think we have any other options than to get it in. We folded King Jack here. Flop the nuts. Eights and Ace 5. So this was two bigs. Would beat eights and Ace 5, but I'm not calling 40 bigs all in pre-flop with King Jack, so I kind of saved chips even though I would have beat him. He jams, we fold here. I'm pretty happy, chat. I did not think this mystery bounty was gonna go as well as it's gone. I was like, oh man, I'm just gonna get off. I'm gonna stop streaming. I'm get off, stop playing poker. Like I suck. Like, and then we spun it. He picks up a good hand here. He's just been all in every hand though. He had one. He had 1.4 bigs like 4 hands ago. I don't think he's gonna have to jam now. Ace nine though. 100 bigs. Ace deuce offsuit 26. I'm gonna go 3.5. Use larger sizing. We have a big chip stack. When you have a big chip stack, you want to play large pots pre-flop and then smaller bet sizings after the flop and turn. Okay. 8. C bet coming in. Take it down. Let's go. Not much we can do here. So check out the other table for a while. Okay, 4 to a straight versus kings gets there. 4 5. I mean 5 6 7 8 9 10. 6 cards straight. Very hard to do. And we're down. We got like 27 bigs. I said down, but that's still average chip stack is 31. Anytime you're in a tournament, you've got 27 big blinds. You're fine. You have all the options available to you. All the options, all the strategy, the 3 bets, the 4 bets, the everything. The raise with the intent to call off, the raise with the intent to fold to a jam. You have all of those options on 27 bigs. So pretty excited. And we're in 67th place, and the tournament pays 67. So right now, if everyone with less chips than us were to bust, we would be in last. We would make the money, but be in last place. So we can't like take our foot off the gas right now. I want to see the. Let me see. Did we crush the guarantee? Let's see the prize pool. Oh, I guess they changed the structure to where you don't have to do that anymore. You can just hit this button. So yeah, prize pool is $12,210. So $2,210 over the guarantee, which will make the bounties slightly more, almost $1,000 more bounties than if it didn't make the guarantee. So that's pretty cool. It's 2 pair, Queen 10, Queen Jack 10. I didn't see a 9, so I don't know how you won, but obviously you did. 2.2. We call off a jam here. It's unfortunate, and here. With ace 10 suited, like whatever happens, happens. If they jam, they're probably doing better than us. Here we have options. We can fold to a jam, call a 3 bet, and play in position. That's a fold. Oh, Oscar finds a jam. Good spot to do it too. There's like a lot of chips in here. So let's see. Pocket threes. It's unfortunate, but Runs into sevens. All right, I have to be mindful of this chip stack now. It is quite large. I can't go raising and putting myself in a situation where I can get jammed on. I'm gonna ship it with ace 10 here, blind versus blind. Let's see. And the call is jack. Oh, it's unfortunate. And he has the spades. We have to hit a 10 that's not a spade. 50-50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, that worked out perfectly. You're not expecting him to have like ace jack or a very strong hand when it's blind versus blind. And I elected I had 20 bigs, so like what are you gonna do? Like actually the blind's just going up. We had 27, now we have 20. Like I'm just gonna ship it. I'm just gonna ship it, right? And you know, but pretty happy with the chop. Ah, okay, we've got to get a jam. Ace 10, ace 8. Hopefully ace 10 holds. And we get one step closer to its chop. Golly. We get one step closer to the mystery bounty portion. We're probably. I'm not gonna pre-select check fold because there's like some scenarios where we play this hand, but I got a message. Who was that? I did. Um, blinds are going up pretty quickly now. We're down to 19 bigs in the 880 mystery bounty. That's not good. It's not very, very good. Would I have a pair and a flush draw, 10 high flush draw here? This guy's gonna be a pretty big chip stack if he goes all in and wins. We've got ducks in the big blind. Let's see what we get on the button. Queen 6, probably not going to do much there. But we've got ducks, chat. 19 bigs. Getting a good price to call. Duck. Check, fold. All in and a call. Look at this. This is for 20-something bigs, chat. 8-9 all in versus A7. This was, it got in pre-flop. Oh, we folded the deuces. Pre-flop aggressor, bet, C bet, and then we folded. Down to 16 bigs. 16 and a half. $26 off the money in the 10K mystery bounty. 37 off the money in the 3K mystery bounty. Okay. King Queen. Oh, yeah, I'm on the right screen. Do we 3-bet here? We can. Let's see. It's 3-bet coming in. With King Queen, right? Don't want to get called. Absolutely not. We got pocket threes. A jam, right? Call for half a big is fine. Hopefully everyone folds. Okay, we call. Verse fours. It's a flip. Okay, none of us has a dime. Every time, chat. Every time. It's not even like every time, bruh. 3 outers or 2 outers. Every single time. Like all day. It's just been like for the last few months, bruh. The last few months, it's always a 3 outer. Every, like, oh my goodness. Fuck. Shit, bro. It's like, fucking jams fours there. And under the gun open, okay, under the gun open, a 3-bet, and you jam fours. Like, my goodness. Like, golly. It's okay, right? We're gonna get all the bad mojo out the way before the mystery bounty starts, so that when we're all in, hopefully, you know, when the mystery bounty section starts, if we make it, right, all of that bad luck is gone, and then we can win the mystery bounties later on. So, in the broad scope of things, it's a good thing. That I didn't even convince myself of that shit. My goodness, fuck, man. Golly, you got 2 outs, bro. You got 2 outs, and we can't fucking hold. I'm gonna fold here, obviously. Down to 12 bigs in the mystery bounty in the 3K. 25 off the money. Where you know, it's just rough shape right now. We've been getting some pocket pairs, been folding them. We've got 3s and 4. I mean, I guess I should just jam. Everyone else is doing it and winning, right? But gotten like 3 pocket 3s, pocket deuces, and then like I think we just folded. No, that was the pocket 3s we just folded. But we did have 3 small pairs from an early position, and just couldn't, you know. I think we called deuces. I think it was on the screen, but I called deuces, missed it. Flop came ace, ace, jack. We're 3 ways. It's like, what am I gonna do? Got an all in ace, jack versus king, queen. I love this hand, king, queen, offsuit. I like king, queen suited. I would jam that shit, and it works out for bet against Drew. But King Queen is one of the best. They say Ace Five is for sure the best hand to 3-bet bluff with. But I like doing it with King Queen suited because I'm blocking. Yes, Ace Five is blocking aces and Ace King, but King Queen suited is blocking a lot of pocket kings, pocket queens, Ace King, and Ace Queen suited. It's blocking those because I have one. It's a lot harder for you to have it. So I like to uh 3-bet bluff and jam King Queen suited more than I do Ace Five suited. Because a lot of times, if someone does manage, if you have King Queen suited and you jam 3-bet as a bluff, a lot of times you're going to get called by smaller pairs, or it's going to be Ace Jack type of hand, and you're doing fine against those. It's almost a flip. It's almost 50-50 if you have King Queen suited. Um, and so if you add the fold equity, like a lot of times, like the percentage of times people, if you get jammed on, that they'll fold Ace Jack, you're doing fine, right? If you get called, then you're behind. But they will more than likely fold a lot of times, and they will fold the hands that you are not blocking. So nines. Oh, we've got pocket nines. Speaking of nines, so I'm gonna ship it for 12 onto the gun. There's a dead small, so there's no small blind. I'm just gonna ship it here for 12 and a half. I'm not gonna raise and then fold, raise, and see a flop with nines. I think we just run it. Think we just run it, and it works out. Pick up one big, and there was an ace on the flop. So, and then Jack 10 in the big. Hold on, chat. I have to fold. If it was Jack 10 suited, I'll call. Because he jammed in 17. I don't know. I have to fold. Suited, I call. I don't have the. I'm about to go. I'm in the blinds. I don't have the option of to wait for a better spot. Sub 15 bigs here, and registration is closed. If I wait too long, to jam or to try to pick up chips, it's gonna mean nothing. It's gonna right. If I wait until I have 5 big blinds to jam, guess what? I jam, I win. I'm up to 10 big blinds in a mystery bounty tournament. I still don't cover anyone. 50% of the prize pool, I won't be able to obtain. It just won't mathematically be possible. So definitely. Was there a set? No, it was an ace. 15 off the money and the 10K, and 21 off the money and the 3K. So we're getting closer. We're inching closer. I'm in 7th place. 61 bigs. Lost in chips, right? Maybe close to 100,000 in chips in the last 30 minutes. I think it was this guy. Is it this guy? No, the guy that had the fours. I think he busted already, or it might have been this guy. I thought it was a different name though. Probably not gonna play this hand. 10 bigs left. 10 bigs, chat. We're in 67. Get paid. We're in 72nd place. This is hilarious. I don't just raise, brother. Just raise. I'm gonna just take the pot. You're gonna give me a pair and a flush draw. Okay, I'm gonna check and win. I'm gonna check and win, bro. Oh, he has a 7. I could have bluffed, but I don't want to be in this pot, bro. I physically, like, you could just take it at any point. Blinds go up. We have 50 bigs now. At one point in time, we were 4x average chip stack. Now we're 2x roughly. Average chip stack is no 26. So I mean, we're close to being 2x. Be 52. We have what, 50.2. So two bigs below. I'll fold here. Now he raises for some reason. Now he wants to raise 7, 8, or whatever he had the last hand. Just limp and check it down. But now all of a sudden you want to raise. What is this? Oh, that's it. Oh, okay. I see the players all in. A7 versus trip 9. So I bet. So this chat, this this guy like has trip 9s. Well, I guess he didn't have a club, but he bet so large he forced this guy out of the pot. Like I don't under like what value are you? He can't call. Like what value are you trying? You just like overbet jam turn. And you have trip 9s. Like if he has the at that point, if he has a flush, you're behind. So why bet so big? If you're going for value, like, like still, like he has to have a price to call. You can't just go crazy. We're 10 bigs. Now he calls. Look at this. Now he calls 20 big blinds pre-flop with 4-5 suited, and he. I was gonna say if he wins, I'm gonna be pissed off. Like, what the hell is this guy doing? He just over that. I don't know. I want to put a tag on him. Just say. I just put clownish behavior. It's hard for I don't want to write notes and be like, oh, he did this, he did that, blah. I'm just gonna put a note that says like, hey, look, he does some very strange things. Oh, it's the classic flip. Ace king versus queens. He flops 2 pair. This guy needs a queen or a jack. Only 2. Oh, there it is. Had 8 outs and got there. That's sick, chat. That is sick. Sub 10 bigs now. 12 off the money. Chat, like I'm not gonna fold until we get into the money. I'm gonna have to ship it. We're in the big blind next hand, so we'll have 8 bigs after that. Less than that, probably with the ante. It's just gonna be pretty rough. We ran into a card dead situation this hour, and you know, it's unfortunate. And we're losing chips in the 100 and the 10K as well. We were like above 100 bigs. Now we're at 50. This guy is playing. He just played Deuce 4. This guy literally just showed Deuce 4 offsuit at Showdown. I'm gonna ship it versus this guy. I don't care. I know he's gonna be quite wide and he's gonna want to play. So like I just saw Deuce 4 offsuit in like a 20 big blind pot, and then I saw whatever he had the previous time. I think it was 4 deuce as well. Called an all in. Chat. So we're gonna be all in here. We're all in, chat. I'm not giving him a good price with 7 high. He does have 7 high, chat. I'm not giving him a good price with 7 high. Unfortunately, he does flop a flush draw, and we win. So easy chips, right? Good red tag, like, but like I don't know. I have no idea. Like he got such a huge chip stack. We're so close to the money, 9 off the money, and he gives it all away with 4 deuce and 7-5. He does the same shit again, chat. I'm gonna ship it again. Blinds went up. I'm gonna ship it again, chat. I think he's just like punting. He calls us queen. 8. Oh, it's an 8. 10. 10. Or a jack. Oh, let's go! Oh, we lost. No, we won. Oh my god. Chat. Oh my goodness. What is wrong? This guy, appreciate you, right? I'm over here talking bad about him. He did that was a sweat. Like I'm upset. Like about time we won something. But like literally he just tripled us up with terrible hands, chat. The guy just had like 50 bigs. Average chip stack is 21 big blinds. We're 7 off the money, chat. I'm tempted to call with 9 high, but I'm not gonna do what he does. This is like like I guessed he had 7 high. I guess like the cards that he's jamming, it's not gonna be better than a terrible hand, and he picks up a good hand this time. But oh, open ended, boom, and he loses. Like I don't feel bad for this guy at all. He was probably just in like 10th place of the tournament. No, he was in. I'm in 11th place right now. 11th place of the tournament from that guy with 31 bigs. He had 50. So he had to been in like 5th place of the tournament and then just like gave all the chips away. I have no idea. Okay, 10-8, queen 6. We want queen 6 to win and get one step worth 6 off the money in the mystery bounty. 3 off the money in the 10K chat. I didn't even realize that. We're on like a soft bubble right now. But we're 3 places off the money until the mystery bounty portion. 12,000 prize pool. So 6,000 in mystery bounties. Uh, maybe 1.2K, something like that is the highest bounty if I had to guess. 1,200 is the highest bounty if I had to guess. Like, because I'm assuming it'll be like a little bit over 10% of the prize pool. Because first place is going to be somewhere about 10%. First place is, yeah, 1,300 out of 6,000. Because it's a 10K guarantee, but there's $12,000 in the prize pool. So 6,000 goes to the bounty, 6,000 goes to the prize pool, and first place is 1,300. So I'm assuming the highest bounty is going to be somewhere around that area, which is phenomenal for a $33 tournament, right? Chad, I should have clipped. I should have recorded that guy that was just jamming 4 high. Like I don't know if he had somewhere to go, or I don't know if he just thought like, oh, I've got 40 big blinds, like I can jam, and then people would just fold. Like I don't know if that was a thought process, but but I think he was in like the blinds or the button, and he jammed 4 deuce offsuit into someone that opened from under the gun +1, if I remember correctly. I was more astonished that at the cards when they flipped over than I was at looking at the position and like making a note on that guy in case I ever played against him again. Like, hey, like this is not a theoretical player. He is very loose. It's that I didn't really pay attention to the positions. Oh, we've got a flip over here. Ace 8 versus 7s. 3 off the money now. 1 off the money. We're on the stone bubble of the mystery bounty, the 10K chat. 7s hold. Oh, great. No, that's great. That is actually what we want. 2 off the money? Or is it 1? Oh, open, fold, ace 10 suited. I'm going to stay over here because we're on the stone bubble. 56 players, 55 get paid hand for hand. And then we're in the money here, chat. We have to wait for this hand to finish for us to see. Calls. I'm gonna just jam this chat, and then hopefully he doesn't have a jack. He doesn't. Great, right? If he has a jack, he doesn't fold. If he doesn't have a jack, he has to fold. So that's just the thinking is 50-50. So it says hand for hand. You can see here we're in the money. It's a $8.80 mystery bounty. We'll see the animation here in a second. Just waiting on the other hands to finish. Next pay jump is at 41. But we'll be able to see the vault here in a second. And then here we're still hand for hand, waiting on the other tables to finish. Still going, excuse me, in the 10K, still going to be hand for hand. Oh wow, this is a long bubble. I'm not interested in playing any pots until this bubble breaks. On the stone bubble chat, like you can, congratulations, you're in the money. Wooty woo. Mystery bounty phase of the tournament starts. Check out the animation. One is $400. $400. I'll let the animation play. Everyone gets assigned a random bounty, and then now we're playing for bounties. This had to crush. There's $2,000 in the prize pool. This is a 3,000 guarantee, so we had to hit 4,000. And so let's hit the vault. You see, first the highest bounty is $406, and then mind you, this is an $8.80 tournament. And then there's 252s, 80s, 76. We've got ace nine suited. There's first bounty here, and let's play for it. Ace nine suited. Let's play for it for 8 bigs. Chat. Versus ace 10. Okay. We need a 9. Okay, we're dead. In this one, it didn't work out. And there's two big blind chip stack here. So went for our first one, wasn't successful. Have to play tighter now. Sub 3 bigs. So it's unfortunate. And we'll come back. One hand, chat, one hand in. The very first hand in, chat. One $4 bounty, which is the min. 2 $8 bounties. One, oh, it busted, chat. It busted. It busted, chat. Let's go. Almost back to 1,221, which is a little bit less than what first place is. So I was pretty much close. Everyone gets assigned a bounty. All right, King 9. Okay. Some small 10 to 12 big blind chip stacks is we're gonna go 3.5 here with King 9. I could just ship it actually, covering, but let's see here. $33 tournament. Min cash was $23.32. I'm gonna fold here. I'm not gonna call anything. Aces versus ace 8, and we see a bounty gonna get took at our tournament. What did it get? Oh, it doesn't show. It doesn't show the animation. You just have to look. So the 406 one's still there. $176 one is took. So all the large bounties, it looks like, are still here. We've got 18 bigs. We cover one person in the big blind. Fold. Fold. F-O-L-D. Please. High cost. King 8. Okay, great. That's a 5. Not so great. Okay. Oh, there you go. That worked out perfectly. Yes. 5 bigs. We still cover. And 7 bigs here. This won't be the hand to do it with. That's unfortunate. Just need to pick up a big hand, chat. Play for a bounty. And then not much going on in the mystery bounty. There's been no bounties taken in the 10K, like not one. Whereas in the 3K, instantly the first hand, like 8 bounties got took in the very first hand. Okay, Queen Jack, some playable. 7-7. We have 29, 38, 9. I don't know if Queen Jack wants to ISO here, but we cover everyone. for a bounty. Let's go for it, chat. We are bounty hunting. If we lose, worst case scenario, we go down to 20. If this guy folds, uh, if this, assuming the big blind folds, okay, playing for two, sevens, ace nine. I need a queen or a jack, chat. Queen or a jack. Oh my god. Oh, ace, queen, jack, or nine. Ah, fuck, chat. Fuck, chat. That could have been huge. Oh my god, that could have been huge, chat. We could have knocked out two, but we had so many outs, chat. Okay, $458 is taken. 4 min bounties and then 2 small. Chat, that could have been big, chat. If we could have came clutch, if we'd have came in clutch there, chat. Oh my goodness. Could have had 2 bounties. And now we have to make better decisions, right? We took our chance there. We took our chance there, and now we can't afford to do those. So we took it early with marginal hands in both spots. Couldn't convert. We were live the whole way, but couldn't convert, and then now we have to like make better decisions. We don't have the option of playing so wide. Still around average though. Average chip stack is 21 bigs. We've got 19. Fudge, chat. And then we did fold deuces, but this is a good play. This isn't even like a, like you've got a pocket pair, you should play any two with it. No. If you think about it, with pocket deuces, what do you want to see on the flop? If a deuce doesn't come, you're terrified, right? If you don't hit a set of deuces and you have pocket deuces pre-flop, you are absolutely terrified. Every single card that comes and will come on the turn and river is a scare card. It will improve their hand and not yours. Oh man, Chad, I was hoping to pick up a bounty. We're down to 13 bigs now. And the mystery is the top bounty still there for 400 bucks. We cover one person. 2 people actually. We cover 2 people. We're gonna fold this one though. 19 bigs here. We're gonna fold this well. Oh, chat. I swung early and missed. Swung real early and missed on these bounties. Right, I could have played for the win. 1,300 bucks for sure. But there's something exciting about winning a bounty. And plus for like 7, 8 bigs. And I had 30 or a little bit sub 30. I think it was a good play. Have to watch for this stack, and this stack right here. So cover 3 people. Hopefully we pick up a big hand. Ace 5. Under the gun jams for 5. Do we go for it, chat? We go for it. He has 5 bigs, so like it could be a lot of Jack 10, King Queen, a lot of stuff like that. So theoretical jams on 5 bigs is a lot wider than Ace High. Unfortunately, it's Ace Jack. He hits a Jack. We need a 5. We need a 5, chat. Don't get there. Fuck. We're the shorty now. We get 10s though. Oh, what happened? Oh, we just saw someone get knocked out. We have to jam 10s here. We don't cover anyone. Oh, we get ISO chat, and then we're going to break too. Or 7's great. Do we have a diamond? We don't. That's unfortunate. He has a full house, chat. That's crazy, chat. To bust that quick, chat. To literally bust that quick. Actually. Oh my god. I'm actually pissed about that. Like, I mean, maybe, but still, like. Fucking shit, chat. That sucks. Worked so hard. So hard to get here. We've got a mystery bounty turbo. I'm like mystery bountied out. I don't want to play mystery. I wanted to play the PKO. The super bounties are fun, but if you run card dead in a super bounty tournament, like it's about the worst waste of time you've ever. My goodness, run card dead for like an hour and a half in a is it a super bounty where you only get bounties. There's like a set amount. Let's say it's like a 20. Let's say it's $100 tournament, right? And every time you knock someone out, you win $60. So literally, you knock two people out the tournament, you're profitable. There's no so like $60 goes to the bounty, $40 goes to the prize pool or something like that. I think it's like 70-30 or something like that. But you knock two people out, you get all of your money back. But run card dead for like an hour and a half and then have a small chip stack, bro, it'll piss you off. It'll piss you off. But there is a PKO. There's a 215. Okay. There's the 88 that looks fun, but I don't. I think I'm gonna watch the game. It starts in 30 minutes. No, it started 20 minutes ago. I'm gonna watch the game, so I'm probably not gonna get into another tournament. Hopefully, we can pick up chips. So the New York Knickerbockers and the San Antonio Spurs. I think San Antonio will find a way to clutch this one because realistically, they've been winning every game. They should have won every game so far. They had a chance, and then De'Aaron Fox goes for the layup with 10 seconds left instead of pulling the ball out and allows uh, Brunson to take that shot, miss it, but OG Anunoby to come from the inbound pass and tip it back in for the lead. Like, yeah, that was crazy. Like, I was looking at that play. I was like, bro, like with 10 seconds left, y'all are up by one. Like, if you don't go for the layup, like if you literally just dribble the ball out, they have to foul you or whatever. You'll take a few more seconds off the clock and then shoot free throws and clutch the game. Like, you'll go up by three, or if you miss one, go up by two, right? I don't think De'Aaron Fox would miss two, but we did see Wembanyama miss two free throws, which allowed the Knicks to take the lead. But I don't think De'Aaron Fox would did that. So, but like, bruh, like, why take the ball up the court and go for a layup when you get the steal? There's 10 seconds on the clock. You're up by one. Dribble it out. Make them foul you. Take as much time off the clock. Because best case scenario, you make the shot. They go down there and they have a chance to tie it up. Like, I don't understand. Like, it's dumb errors. You're up by 30 and then you lose. Like, what's it? You're up by 15 in the first and second game. And you give it away. Like, I don't know if it's coaching. I don't know what the deal is. Wimby's putting up 30 some points, 32, 33 points, and no one's coming with him. Like, De'Aaron Fox, you're supposed to be the leader, the like veteran of the team, and you're making dumb decisions. I think Coach Pop needs to watch the film, sit down with him, watch the film, even though he's not coaching, and say, hey, look, y'all are beating y'all. The Knicks are not beating y'all. Y'all are beating yourself. Y'all are winning the game and then losing it because all on your own accord. You're doing it. The Knicks are not doing it. Brunson's playing 3.5 terrible quarters, just shooting terrible from the floor, and then clutching the last in clutch time, the last like 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes of the fourth quarter is going like 5 for 6, 5 for 7, 5 for 5 from the field and and winning the game. Like, I'm disappointed with this finals. Like, really, I'd rather see OKC in the finals than to see this nonsense. It's not fun to watch. All right, 18 bigs chat. 18 bigs. Let's check out the. Okay, 458 is gone. There's one more. 300 is gone. This is a $33 tournament. So if you win $300, like in a bounty, you're 657. Chat. It's for 5 bigs. and 2 bounties. Like, do I just call anything at this point? I'm gonna just call with 5-6. Oh no, I thought he was all in. Oh no, it was a call. I thought they were both all in. Oh no, I can't win, chat. I can't even bluff. I can't even bluff, chat, because if he folds, I still lose. There's no side pot. Why did I hit call? Oh no, I thought they were both all in, chat. I'm a dummy. What did he just win? It didn't update. Oh, oh no. Chat, I'm a dummy, chat. I thought they were both all in, chat. I covered someone here. Oh no. That was a bonehead play for me. I thought if I just called, he flatted, and for some reason I said, "Oh man, they have this exact same chip stack, and they're both all in. That's crazy." I was like, I can call for 6 bigs or whatever it was, and be fine, right? With 2 connectors. Ah, I'm a dummy, chat. I need to go to sleep. I think it's because I haven't ate all day. So I don't know. All the excuses, chat. All the excuses. But we've got tens though. We've got tens though. Oh, we cover 2 people. Oh my. This might be redemption. This might be it, chat. Do it. Do it. Oh my gosh, do it. I want that 1.2K. Oh, he doesn't do it. Do it. You got 5 bigs. Do it for Poppy. Ah, fuck. At least we can win some chips here, right? He opens. We're going to jam. He might fold. He jams. We call. 4-7. Okay. That's a 7 and a fucking 4, chat. 8. We need a queen 10 or an 8. Chat, what the actual fuck, chat? I had a $229 bounty on my head, chat, and he just won it by jamming.